Carter looks him over, he raises the red flag, and he sends him racing for the first race on today's program. And Voldemort got a beautiful break on the inside. But it's Voldemort sweeping by on the outside is apparition. Then comes Seagull. Along the rail is that one is Brigadier Wood, and on the outside is Forsaken One. As they go down the back stretch with just 4 furlongs to go, and out front is still apparition. On the outside now is Seagull. In third position is Voldemort. Forsaken One takes closer order, and Brigadier Wood is their back marker. They've done the first quarter in 24-3 as they pass the drill hole turn, and it is Seagull and apparition. They're duking it out on the top. In third position is Voldemort. Forsaken One is in fourth position, and the back marker is Brigadier Wood. As they come with just about a furlong and a half to go, and it is apparition on his outside. On our outside is Seagull. Here comes on the outside is Voldemort. Here they come spinning out of the turn, and his apparition in front on the outside. Here comes Voldemort with a grand run. Is apparition and Voldemort. Apparition and Voldemort. Beautiful getting a wide went on the inside. Here comes Brigadier Wood with his apparition, who's going to get home. Apparition wins it. No! From on the outside was Voldemort. Then came Brigadier Wood. In fourth position was Seagull, and about 5 lengths back to Forsaken One. They stopped the clock in 1:05-3. In a moment, we'll have the unofficial placings for you.
Lights flashing, and they're off and running towards the inside. Sailor Moon is the first to go along with Sepco. Wavering races up in third. Along the rail comes Bring My Money. Coming across from the outside is Ambrose. In between horses, really. That's the top 6 or 7. Then there's Disco Bay, another 5 lengths back. Behind Disco Bay, we have 2, which will be Lipstick, and the back mark of the stage is Brigadier Lightning. Just about 7 lengths covers the entire field. As they race past the half-mile pole at the stage, and they change the guard up front, it is Amber Rose who picks it up. On the outside in chase now is Sepco traveling nicely. Another 2 lengths back on the inside. Sailor Moon is still sticking around 1, moving sweetly into third position now is Riddick. Ravering continues to raver off the pace, just about 7 lengths off the leader with a lot of work to do. Then there is Disco Bay, that's the top 6 as they race back towards the 2 furlong pole. And at the head of affairs, it is Amber Rose, easy on the Rashid Hughes. In second position under pressure, Sepco coming with a run on the outside is Afri Ward, and ready to come towards the corner, they turn for home. And it is Amber Rose in the middle of the track, clear by a length and a half on the inside. Sepco is wandering all over the track towards the outside is Riddick, and even in further trouble, but wide out. It is Wavering, they're coming towards the line. This is going to be easy win on the afternoon second race. Amber Rose wins it by at least 6. In second position is Riddick. Then there is Sepco on the inside, pretty close for 4th. Between Wavering and Brigadier Lightning. They stop the clock in 1:07 flat. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you. St. Emilion towards the outside, one of the outsiders in the race. And they're just waiting for the gates to fly. And they're off and running for the afternoon's third race. And Siroc got a flare back screaming coming across from the outside. And you talk about toes, no one's quicker than Crystal Diamond. Down the backstretch, Crystal Diamond has opened up just about 5 on Siroc, who races in second position. 1 on the outside traveling nicely is South Pacific. 1 behind those, I can see Little But Lucky. Then there's Scarlet and Racing in company. 1 on the outside is Positive Dancer. Silly Media has just about 1, 2, 3 behind them, and those will be Mary Stewart 15 lengths back to Silver Bullet. And if you're thinking about Austin Swimmer, you can forget that one at this stage as they race towards the monument constructed in 2017. And over the 2016, over the top of the hill. And the leader is none other than Crystal Diamond, clear by 7. Siroc is going in hot pursuit. South Pacific running a nice race on the inside in third, lapped on the outside. That one traveling remorselessly well, a little bit lucky to come towards the corner and they turn for home. And an SOS is going out from Crystal Diamond, who's in front. But here comes Siroc, and is going to scream by Crystal Diamond on the heavy punishment. But it's Siroc who's opened up a length and a half on the Jalon Samuel class. It's class. That's the jockey. He will win by 3. In second position is Crystal Diamond. Round of gas. Third is Mary Stewart. 4th is a well-run, good effort from South Pacific. They stop the clock in a quick 1:05-4. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you. Flashing. And any moment, the gates will be open. And the gates are open for all in the race number 4, which happens to be the Pinnacle Fees Sporting Life Trophy Handicap. Out of the chute, onto the main running course. Towards the outside, 9.69 wants the lead. So too does non-partial. My Mango and West is in the battle. But in the front, it is Anderson Trotman on Middle Passage who's going to take them into the paddock bend for the first time. Middle Passage is your leader. Up in the engine this afternoon is Banjo, who races in tandem with My Man Gone West. Relegated back to fourth along the inside. That one is This Means War. Towards the outside is 9.69. Tracking on the inside is 9.69. Towards the outside is Non-Partial. Then there is Double Noble. In between horses is Arrowhead. Another 7 lengths back to Secret American, who leads a group that is headed at the back by none other than Brighton Bell. The quarter have been cut out in 25 and 3. The procession reached the rising ground and they begin to turn right-handed through the top of the hill. And the leader continues to be on the inside is 9.69, who leads. On the outside, it is Middle Passages going with him. Relegating third position is Banjo. One coming with a run from down the race. My Man Gone West and Arrowhead. These is the top 5. Another 7 lengths back. You can send out the SOS. The rest, there are all sorts of trouble. They have absolutely no chance. The 6 furlongs is coming from 1:15 and 3. They come towards the corner. And on the inside, the leader continues to be Middle Passage. Towards the outside. That one is Banjo swinging away. The ball is Arrowhead in between horses. My Man Gone West. But it is Banjo who has the lead on the Ricky Walker. The shortening is 9.69 towards the outside. Middle Passage trying again. But it is Banjo who looks good and is going to report home. Banjo is going to go on to win it by a length from Arrowhead, who finishes in second. Third on the inside is 9.69. Fourth would be horse number 7. That is My Man Gone West with a good run on his return. And they stop the clock in 1:36 and 3. In a moment, I'll have a report for you. And starting Mark Batson quickly raises the red flags. And they're off and running. A little one slow to go towards the outside. Treasure Island has spotted the field at least 7 lengths. And that's the dangerous move. 5 furlongs to go as they go down the backstretch. On the inside, it looks to be Sansushi, who opens up by a length and a half. In second position is Katawa. Down along the rail comes Solid Gold. Done with that is between horses. One going around the outside, not picking up that one at the moment is Savoy. Against the rail comes Jolie Louise. The back marker at this stage is Verdun, just in front of Verdun. That one is Treasure Island, has now passed Verdun. The quarter, 24 and 3, over the top of the hill. They're traveling absolutely fast. As they race towards the monument, it is Sansushi clear by a length and a half under Ricky Walker. In second position, Qatar's been hard pressed to get on terms. Then in racing third position, Solid Gold is coming with a wonderful run. Done with that at this stage. They come towards the corner and they swing forward, and it is Sansushi. SOS goes out on the outside. Is Katara. Does she have enough? Can she close the gap? It is a 2-horse race. Sansushi presses on again by a length and a half. Katara is coming up short. It is Sansushi and Katara. Sansushi by a length and a half. Sansushi is going to report to the post and wins it now by a length from Katara. Third on the inside. A grand run from Solid Gold. Her first check for her owner. Fourth was Verdun, which came towards the end. They stopped the clock in a quick 106 and 3 for this bunch. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you. Those of you who will be familiar with the street, Bush Hill, next to Bush Hill. They're all in, the lights flashing, and away they go. Beautiful start to the afternoon's 6th race. A little slowly into stride is Margarita towards the middle of the track. You can see the white face of Danny Boy. Further out, it's Time to Pray down on the rail. One coming up to pick it up. I think that one in the white is King's Meadow. So it is King's Meadow with Rico Maynard back from exile, who's going to take them into the paddock turn for the first time 4 across. In the middle is a Danny Boy towards the outside. Time to Pray loses some ground, so too does Super Heights. And against the real Glamorous making some headway. In between horses being squeezed a little bit is Admiral Quill's Secret Ballot is also there. Then this Margarita has caught up with the field, Musain, and the back marker at the stage is Saddler's Dream. The quarter has been cut out in 25 and 4. The procession continues down the back stretch. And it is on the inside. It is Glamorous who sneaks up and picks up the lead. So change the guard. Glamorous goes through on the inside under Kemar Kelly. In second position is King's Meadow. These are the top 2. On the outside in third position, that one's under pressure is Kit Carson. And one ranged up on the inside is Admiral Curl. Lester Bling, Mice Edward. Run for Your Money's in some trouble. Slicing through the field comes Marguerite and Kemar Kelly. Kemar Trotman over the top of the hill. It is another Kemar in front. It is Kemar Kelly and Glamorous who have shot for home as they approach towards the 2 furlong pole, 400 meters out, and it is Glamorous on a tenacious lead. Admiral Quill is taking closer order. Lester Blind Mice ever gets a wonderful let in through the corner. They turn for home, and it is Admiral Quill who shoots through and picks it up. Out on the middle of the trusses, Glamorous further out. That one is Margarita going on. But it is Admiral Quill. Lester Edwards is kick clear for home. Hands on heels, and he's punching with the right hand. It is Admiral Quill who's going to report home for owner Stanton French, who wins it by 2.5. In second position is Margarita. Third is Glamorous. Fourth is Kit Carson. They stop the clock in 1:37 and 2. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
Nilos, Vencedor, starter to raise his flag, and he sends them racing for the 2017 edition of the Pinnacle Feet Midsummer Creole Classic. And quickly into stride is Florette coming from on the outside. Oberoi is in second. Legion is in third position. Then comes Javelier. There's a gap about 3 lengths now back to Firecracker. Along the rails then comes Black Rock as they turn right-handed and come down the stretch for the first time. Back in 6th position now, that comes Firecracker, then comes Nilos. Vencedors between horses, then comes the Girl Them Sugar. Then their back markers will be Zip Code and Butterfly. As they come on the wire for the first time, and Ricky Walker is trying to beat the speed of Florette. As she goes on now by about 1.5 lengths from Legion. In 3rd position is Oberoi. They've done the first quarter in 26-1. In 4th position by 3 lengths now comes Javelier. Between horses is Black Rock. On the outside is Firecracker. Then comes Nilos along the rails. The Girls Them Sugar gets into contention. On the outside is Rockley. Then comes Vencedor. Then the second from last is Butterfly, and the back marker is Zip Code. As they pass the 4, they've done the half in 50-3. And up front, Legion takes command of the race. In 2nd position is Florette. There's a gap about 4 lengths now to Oberoi with Rashid Hughes trying to get his mount into gear. In 4th position now is Javelier. Getting into contention is Rockley. Then there comes, on the outside comes Butterfly. As they come with a furlong and a half to go, and Anderson Trotman has set Legion for the wire. So it is Legion in front. On the outside here comes Oberoi. Florette is beaten at this stage. They come with a furlong and a half to go, and it is up front. Legion on the outside is Oberoi. Wide on the outside comes the Girls Them Sugar, and down the stretch they come. And Oberoi puts on the outside. On the rails comes it's Legion. It's Legion and Oberoi. Legion and Oberoi. Oberoi hits the front and darts away. Oberoi wins it now from Legion. Then came on the outside was the Girls Them Sugar, Black Rock, Javelier, Zip Code, Butterfly. Then there was Rockley, and a long way, a very disappointed Florette. They stopped the clock in 1:53-3. We will not have a Triple Crown winner. In a moment, the unofficial placings for you. He is prominent as he goes out. So it's Wildcat T in front from Janat's Goal. In 3rd position is Daunting David. Along the rails is Infrared. And Just a Fashion is your back marker. It's a tightly bunched group as they come down the stretch for the first time. And it is on the inside is Wildcat T. On the outside is Daunting David. Tucked in along the rails comes Janat's Goal. Then comes Infrared. And Just a Fashion is at the back of affairs. As they pass the 5.5 furlong marker, they've done the first quarter in 25-4. And it is Ricky Walcott on Wildcat T in front. On the outside is Daunting David with Anderson Town Trotman. Along the rails comes Janat's Goal with Jarrell Beckles. Between horses, I'm not picking up that one. Oh, here comes is Infrared there with Rashid Hughes. As they pass now with just about 3.5 furlongs to go. And it is still out front. That is Wildcat T. In 2nd position, very easy indeed, as Daunting David. Just a Fashion is on the outside. In 4th position is Janat's Goal and Infrared. They've done the half in 50-3 with just about furlong and a half to go. And Ricky Walker has given Wildcat T his cue to go, and he goes again. On the outside is Daunting David. On the outside is Just a Fashion. And down the stretch they come. And on the outside is Daunting David. On the inside is Wildcat T, who's not going to let go. Janat's Goal is being produced by Records. A wonderful race. Here comes on the inside is Infrared. What is on the inside is Infrared and Janat's Goal. Infrared and Janat's Goal. Infrared may have just got home from Janat's Goal. Then came Daunting David, Just a Fashion, and Wildcat T. They stopped the clock in 1:35-1. In a moment, we'll have the unofficial results for you.